Ebajamo! Good morning!
Good morning, Vietnam!
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Shani Jubilani. This is the Musical Excursion. And my name is Tando Man, Tando the Wave. You go fuck around and drown.
Of this wave. And out here, Pitum Panarasianda, Mr. Mbata. Abafogazana Betia Amatlata. Amatlata Tiangenko. Nisho Numti. I went now. I sugar when I.
Tando.
Hey guys.
Kevin.
What's up, guys? Your boy Kevin Cosmet, your most with the host. And yes, you heard that right, your most with the host.
Yeah. Amazi, you're about to super dream when pull up.
Right, and we back, man, with a brand new episode of the Musical Excursion. You know, we don't desert you guys. We love you.
Right, yo.
Love
is on another level.
They don't desert us.
How?
They did.
Oh, shit. That's a dope one. That's a dope one.
It doesn't make sense, but I'm glad you caught it.
Otherwise, how are you guys doing? How was the week? How was everything?
Like ASMR.
Actually, it does sound like it. No? What does ASMR mean?
Auto shit. Let me.
Oh yeah, sensory.
I was like auto shit, then they
sensory what? Oh, that's your job. Sensory.
It has to do with your nervous system.
It's like the thing is like
autonomous sensory meridian response.
See, it's not something you remember. I remember the sensory. I know it has to do with the senses. Yeah. You know that thing, like ASMR.
Right here.
Like we feel like you can feel it, bro.
Really?
Spine, so you can feel it go like to spine into your
You can feel it in your, you know, like the what's this thing called again? In the, like the one that splits the brain in half.
No.
Not the widow's peak. No, that's what I mean.
No, the trench.
The thing, you see the brain where?
What defines it?
That is, I forgot what it's called.
Oh, let me check.
You can feel the tingles there. Like you can feel the middle of your brain.
Oh, damn.
You feel it on the left side, you feel it on the right side, you feel it on your spine.
So which one it's good for the brain?
It's good for relaxing. If you want to...
It's called the great longitudinal fissure. Yeah.
That thing.
Fissure. What? The great longitudinal fissure.
Yes.
Longitudinal.
Anyway,
you haven't watched? Sorry.
You've never ASMR'd?
No. Well, I've seen my ASMR, but I've never.
That's the corner now one. My favorite ones.
And it's like.
My favorite ones are those ones where they do mouth sounds, and then they do this on the screen, so you can feel like it feels like your soul is like coming out.
Damn.
So if like you're someone who wants to like astral project or you like want to lucid dream.
Yeah.
That helps. Or if you want to be hypnotized, that helps.
Oh shit.
But don't astral project, it's not safe. Thank you, bye.
So that means, is that why when someone is getting hypnotized, well I've seen on movies, but like they tend to maybe do like a little Benjaminic cling and like they talk and then like
probably that's why. I used to watch videos on YouTube where I got like obsessed with getting myself hypnotized, right? So I'd watch a lot of hypnosis videos and I fall asleep there. And then
really fall asleep.
Yeah, and then there was a time where I felt like I astral projected.
Yeah.
And I was like, never again.
So how was that feeling where like to astral project and stuff?
It was liberating. Like it was very liberating. But it's scary, obviously, because you've never done this before.
Yeah.
Very, very scary.
So for me now, my astral projection. I'm expecting now. Do I need to get a projector?
So basically, astral projection is like the act of like leaving your soul, leaving your body, like.
Ain't that dying? Like your body leaves your soul. Yeah. What?
No,
so you temporarily die.
So as someone who is spiritually gifted,
yeah,
this happens a lot.
Oh.
Like it happens quite a lot. I know it sounds, for people like, for normal people it sounds like
Yeah, like.
So you know what? Whatever. Take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But like you used to it. You travel through realms. You go and see Mas Bang Bang doing stuff there.
Oh.
You see someone's man. Guys, abafana bayaloya. Ningacabanga ukuthi amantombazana kuphela loya. Abafana bayaloya. You see Bang Bang's boyfriend doing something. You see Khuriko next door hooking man. Oh, it's you get to like leave your body and have those sort of experiences.
Oh, okay.
So it's something that's like when it first in its beginning stages, it's obviously like
yeah, really. Yeah, I mean,
what the hell is good? Like I remember, I won't forget the time where it happened, and I remember I was sleeping. So, man, in my room, so I'd have to move my bed, me pushing it towards where the mirror in my bedroom is.
Yeah.
And I think I only found out later that they say mirrors are portals and stuff like that. So I was sleeping right in front of the mirror. Yeah. I was looking at the mirror. So I like sleeping towards the end, like towards the wall.
Yeah.
So then I wake up and I'm looking at myself. So I saw me, see me. So it was like I saw me
seeing you.
Seeing me in the mirror.
That saw you.
Seeing back at me, but this is seeing me. I know, guys. It sounds.
Listen,
yo.
I read somewhere that when did this happen? At what time? So.
Yeah, somewhere between 12 and 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
At 3, when you stare at the mirror, some weird shit happens. Sometimes you're not even staring at yourself, it's someone else.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
3 a.m.
So who's that other person?
Hey?
Like, is it maybe like your subconscious?
Sorry?
Or?
3 a.m. in the morning.
Exactly.
Yeah, 3 a.m. in the morning.
You can try it if you want. If you like what you'll see.
You want like,
So
just
you
look
like
at the mirror at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Guys, you know, there was this trend where people were putting
Bro.
balsamic vinegar under their beds.
What?
And I got balsamic vinegar and they started seeing shit.
Yeah,
Like,
this shit.
welcome to our world.
This shit is not
Well,
for
shit.
strong people, man.
Oh damn.
Guys, the thing is, guys, you have, I wonder how. Actually, I'll say how are you guys doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Because hey, guys, I don't know how we remain safe after. But also, let me tell you, there was a time I think I was talking to you guys. I think beginning of this year, where I was like, there was a point in time where I thought I was losing my mind.
Oh shit.
Because I couldn't tell the difference between what was real, what was a dream, what was a vision, what was astral projection, what was something I saw in a different realm. I couldn't tell the difference. So like I said to someone, yeah, but you said this, and they're like, no. Or I'm like, but I said I was gonna do. I remember doing this, but I never did it. You know, like like. So I really thought I was losing my mind. If someone has something, then, like maybe let's say Troy is being followed by certain spirits. If I spend enough time around Troy, that thing would follow me home. Like, and it was guys, it was the darkest time in my life. I never wanna experience that again.
So what do you
The thing is also, sorry. The thing is also at that point I was very depressed. So, guys, don't underestimate when people tell you that law of attraction is very real. So if you're in that state and you're living within your depression and you're like, yeah, I'm here, you will start attracting all of this darkness. It's like these things will just come to you.
Yeah. As much as if you think positive things,
you start to see positive things.
Exactly.
You only see the world as you see yourself.
Yes, that is true. Yeah. So when how did that now, after experiencing what you've experienced, how did you, I don't know if I should say, how did they stop happening, or how were you able to now differentiate to which this is a vision, or this is reality, this is an astral projection, astral projectile, or but
that's
Firstly, it hasn't stopped. Still happening.
So Namanje, we could be in a dream.
No, this is not a dream though. This is actually happening.
Oh.
Like sometimes I still can't tell. Sometimes I still can't tell, but to help myself from this thing, which drive me crazy. I don't talk to people about things I said we were gonna do or things we did. I just keep quiet. If you talk about it, that's fine, and I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, that did happen, sharp.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
But I've sort of been able to control myself in other planes of thingy.
Yeah.
Like, because there are things that will show me that this is not the real world, or this is not the world that you like living in the physical. Like Unama, it's the same, but they're distinct. Like, there are things that are different. Like, for instance, how Joburg CBD looks in my dreams.
Yeah.
It looks exactly the same in my dreams, but it doesn't look like how it looks. And like every time I dream of Joburg CBD or when it looks a certain way, but it doesn't look like what Joburg CBD looks like. Every time I see Carnival, there's no Carnival Mall in that other place. Like the Agna Carnival Mall, Agna Lakeside, but it's somewhere there between Lakeside and Carnival Mall.
So it's like during a pastime.
I don't think it's a pastime. I just think it's a time there.
Oh,
Also, those places for me, I don't know for other people, those places for me are darker than what it's like here.
Wow.
Like, not like eerie and dark. No, it's just, it's cool bright, and it's just like maybe you will see brightness. Yeah, it's a bit dull. There's not a lot of color. Even the clothes that are worn there are not bright. It's not bright colors. You find people.
Black, grey, brown.
It's not sad. It's not sad. I just think it's a matter of Wuti. Yeah, gloomy.
Yeah.
It's not people that are from here. Also, I don't think it's people, you know, because they give you an uncanny valley type of feeling. Do you know what uncanny valley is?
No.
Okay, so let me explain. Uncanny valley
is like something kind of bad, something unusual.
No, it's like when something looks human, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like it looks human, but it's not human. It's like skinwalkers, you know.
Okay.
I remember when I told my friend Sibabato that I saw a skinwalker. So she posted something. I didn't know that it was a skinwalker. And I was like, oh shit, I saw that. And she was like, a skinwalker? You saw a skinwalker? I'm like,
what happened then in that? And what is a skinwalker?
I can't explain what a skinwalker is. Please just Google it. So, yeah,
It's scary.
Yeah, I'll Google it.
It is scary. But yeah, it's like,
And
that's
what you guys that are viewing it,
What
please
you guys
tell us
think.
what is.
but it's like, yeah, so to continue to answer your question,
Yeah.
that's how I'm able to differentiate. I'm thinking about how it felt when I was there, what it looked like. Whether, if I know I saw my mom, then definitely it was not here.
Oh,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
you find?
Fuck. Okay, it's a lot, but holy shit. It's some crazy shit. Look at that.
What was I saying now?
Oh, labo tawenza nabafuna ukusibonise laba.
Okay, it's a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
But hey man, it's one. Yo, fuck. Look at that.
I man, can we let allow it, man? Oh. What's this one?
So describe your
Okay.
skinwalker.
So it's just
like
skinny.
that or what?
No, it says skin. It's just, he says it's just skin.
Oh shit.
The type that I saw looked.
Shit.
I'm asking to describe anything, and my ninja.
Is the definition then?
Yeah, let me check it.
Yeah.
They even made a movie, I think, for this type of thing. And you know, also what I'm saying is, take this with a grain of salt if you want to. You don't have to believe what I'm saying, man.
You know, everyone is entitled.
Believe it, don't believe it. But I'm telling you,
Yeah.
my reality, that's like the type of things that happen. I even had an instance where I had people had passed who came to my room, like, and it was just like vibes, and I'm like,
Okay.
What? So it's just chilling like
Nah, but
on Monday,
it was scary. But it was really scary, and also you get to see. You know, let's not get into it because this is very controversial. But you get to see which celebrities doing what.
Oh.
I see them, like it's so crazy.
So you know what happened.
I'm not saying I can see what every other celebrity is doing, and I'm not saying that's what famous people are doing.
In
No.
that other house.
But you see like maybe abantu that look like those famous people or Abayans are.
Oh, yeah. Let's just say, for interest's sake,
Yeah.
people that look like them.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
You can see certain things going on, yeah.
Maybe
But
she saw that in
I didn't
that house
know
in the
that.
township.
Mm.
That other township.
And the manche njengoba when you see like that specific person, anyone in general, is there manje a task for you to tell that person, or what is the purpose of you seeing it actually? Do you have to go warn
Seeing
that
what?
person or tell
Seeing
that
what
person?
exactly?
Like njengoba kusho ukuthi, like when you go through these planes sometimes you can see what other people are doing or what's happening to other people. So now what specific reason is there with you was straight? Do you have to now go inform them, maybe to help them, or
Okay, so here's the thing, man. I haven't been trained yet.
yeah.
However, I'm going through that sort of process, right? So sometimes I see things because it's things that have been done to me. And it's like a sort of like get away from the people that you're with because this and this. Because I remember there was a day where something said to me, as lawyer con police, don't go there.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was like, okay, let me not go. But I was like, let me go.
Just for the
and it happened.
Fuck.
It literally happened, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen from now on. I'm gonna start listening to what's going on. But yeah, as I was saying, sometimes it's a matter of I need to help someone with something. Sometimes it's I see. Sometimes it's just like I'm just seeing what's going on. There's no specific task. I'm not being given a task, but I just see what's going on, and it's like, oh, that's what's going on there. And then sometimes it's just my choice whether I want to help or not. Sometimes I'm seeing something for somebody else, like I did with you. I think you remember a couple of weeks ago. I told you I just woke up from a dream and such happened. So please be careful with this and that. But wait, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, essentially.
Okay, wow. A skinwalker.
Yes.
On Wikipedia.
Oh yeah. Gotta love that wiki, eh?
Inaccurate. Don't use wiki for your assignments.
Let me tell you.
Hey.
Let me tell you something about Wikipedia. I don't have my earphones on. Anyway, Wikipedia, if you know it's from a verified source, if the editing pen there is locked. So not just anyone can come and edit.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
Even the same is the same.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, even this one again, it's locked, the pen thing. Okay, so in Navajo culture, Navajo are the people in North America. How can I say? Native Americans.
Yeah.
Because I think same Indian is a bad. So
Yeah.
That was slander, but American bus chain with us. That's what's no bad, my color.
Hey.
So, but not at least we respect.
At the very least, at least.
Anyway, yes, Navajos are Native Americans, one of the Native American tribes.
Yeah.
In Navajo culture, a skinwalker is a type of harmful witch who has the ability to turn into and possess, who has the ability to turn into, possess, or disguise themselves as an animal. This term is never used for healers.
Oh damn. So the skinwalker is a definite bad thing.
That's a bad thing.
One country I'll never go to as a spiritually gifted person is Haiti. Is that country?
Yeah, it's a country.
Yeah.
I will never.
Okay, why?
By law, you think that's one of the
That country, I don't know, I don't want to say this, I'm sorry. But you know, man, sometimes you just have to start over. That's how I'm gonna say it.
Oh, that is so dark.
No, for real. You gotta see Haiti, man. Especially the capital. There's no law there.
And then that's, I think.
You know when you said you have to start over, I'm getting told that because they had a flood or tsunami.
They had an earthquake.
Many years ago. Yeah.
Damn.
I think it was in 2011.
Yeah. I think 2011 had time though.
No, and I remember in the primary, they must donate to my cans for a gift of the givers.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry for the Haitians who are probably listening, but I mean, there's a reason why you live in America right now, probably. That kind of
So there's a bit of some instability.
The streets are ran by gangs. Everything is run by gangs.
You know, man, I'm sorry to be a bit religious, man. I'm gonna be a bit religious. I don't know who your God is or whatever it is, or let's just say your source of light.
Yeah.
When you are away from light, such things will happen. Like, I feel like, I don't know why this became spiritual. This was not the plan.
Yeah.
You know what? This was
Yeah,
definitely.
you added the light.
Yeah?
You added the light.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like when there's an absence of light in a place, ne? And I saw a TikTok from this other lady. You remember when I was telling you guys I'm becoming very intentional about the I'm very wary of the kind of content I consume. And this lady was talking about even in a certain place, it can be like a neighborhood where there's an absence of light.
But
Man, guys,
oh damn.
if there's a, even you as a person, if anything, like let's say in a if in a house, of course I'm cool. If in a house, like kwenziwa izinto that are away from the light, nothing good is going to happen.
I saw.
Like.
And then that's where Sphere gonna say,
even if like you say the leadership, you know how they say the man is like the head of the house. If the man is going out and doing his thing, they are not right. Maybe he's going out, I'm not saying they shouldn't drink, yes, drink, but you're busy with people's daughters, you are chilling on your wife, you're not doing you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm just trying to say. Also, let's think of South Africa and our leaders, the kind of leaders we have. Corrupt as hell. So what happens in our country? There's like femicide, GBV at its highest. There's human trafficking happening, and there's this and there's that. Because when the center is broken, guys, everything falls apart.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything falls apart when the center is broken. Anyway, I had no intentions of making the show so spiritual and so deep. I'm not sorry.
Welcome to the Musical Excursion.
I'm not sorry, but this was not the plan. I want to talk as charismatic Christians when they say spirit took over.
Yes.
That is what is up. So let us get into what we were actually going to talk about on a lighter note.
Let's get into the business of the things.
Okay. Let's get into the business of the day. Let's get it. How about the 16? Sorry.
About 16 passengers. This is your vibe, no, it's not a passenger.
Big one.
I'm just happy to be here.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's warm up for the fun. It's fun.
Do be nice. Alright. So yeah, should I do the new releases?
Let's.
Yeah.
Shall we? You can, eh?
Yeah. Yes, we can do that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No. Why are you apologizing?
I don't know, it's something I
mean. Get into the music.
Get it. Now.
Get it.
Yeah.
Now, let's get it.
Now. Okay, so.
Did you just fart?
No, I was making this up. I bent over, right?
Don't say that.
See,
you'll know. You'll know.
So, the first new release,
this guy. Okay,
no, it's not me. You have to control the volume.
Oh, you playing?
Yeah,
How?
We thought you were going to say the name of the song.
Exactly, waiting for the name of the song.
No, by now that it's supposed to play. Is it on? Is it even connected? Oh my god.
Oh, Kevin. Oh, this guy. I was speaking again another time after to class. Right, man. I release you, Banbani.
Okay,
Mike is just like, you're not controlling
it's up.
He says you're not controlling the music.
Hey.
You can't hear the music, guys.
Yeah, no, you can hear it through the headset, yeah.
You?
Yeah.
You know what?
What? That was No Groove by Kaiser Chiefs.
You gotta stop this, Kevin.
Bro, I'm telling you.
You gotta stop this,
Kaiser
bro.
Chiefs.
You have to stop this.
Listen.
Show. When I saw Susan Clayton, I release over. So put on and go, Mama and Kaiser Chiefs,
Kaiser Chiefs is a band from the UK, named in
No, and we've spoken about this. I saw it on TikTok. I know that. Yeah.
They were named after Kaiser Chiefs. These guys are from Leeds, right? So you know Leeds United. You know Lucas Khatebe, sorry.
Yeah, Lucas Khatebe, yeah.
He used to play for Kaiser Chiefs and then he went on to Leeds United. So they named themselves Kaiser Chiefs in honor of
Did we not speak about this?
No.
Now I actually remember, I think.
Yeah, we did.
We did. So yes, Lucas Khatebe is a big deal over there. They love him. They have an entire stand at the stadium named after him.
Imagine.
Big team, dog.
No man, shout out to Mr. Lucas Khatebe. Shout out.
Oh, Sayasabanza.
No, it's my touch. I'm sorry.
Okay, the next the new single is it's by Cigarettes After 6.
By the way, it don't mind.
Titled Tehano Blue. Let me just give you guys a listen.
Wait a minute.
All right. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
What?
I'm not done yet.
Kevin,
You're not done?
Your John is
Whoa.
2 new releases. Oh no.
Open up.
Never mind. So.
You done?
No, I'm not done.
Get
What? Oh, show the music.
Yeah, since like I'm still announcing.
Oh, okay.
And that was Pumelela.
Hey.
That was for our piano fans out there. That's Pumelela by Soulmetrics from his upcoming album titled Akani.
Oh, issue. Well, now I was just checking to keep it. ST. Is it ST? No, is it ST?
Let's see.
I think it's Spazo or something. Let me look at Ganjalo, man, Kevin. Man, I think the name is Spazo or ST. I'm not sure.
What?
Spazo RT. Yes, Spazo RT.
That nigga.
No, I think I've seen a Spazo somewhere on the music thing. Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll announce it next week.
Yeah, announcement.
Okay.
Make an announcement.
And our final new release for this episode is another episode. I mean, that was cool. I did that on purpose. Another episode by Ngikhethele featuring BM. And enjoy.
Wait, is this now the music break?
That was In the Mood by They featuring Young Blue.
Cause I got you in a room.
Yo.
Yeah.
That's what you be doing in the room, man.
No.
Okay.
Ain't me, man.
Okay.
Oh, man. What's the dining room? What's the dining room? Imana babonise boyenzani bayenzani babonise boyenzani driver lapho babonise boyenzani bangajayi izolo lapha unbelievable. Yo, man, that was a lovely music, bro. Yo, that song. Definitely the Sunday feel. Sunday feel. Welcome back. This is Son of Man, Son of the Wave. Do you ever run a round of these waves? So, please like, comment, subscribe, share to the friends, to the friends, to the friends. Guys, strikers not okay. Nah, I'm going to get this. It comes to me yesterday at everyone was doing that. Yo! So like here's the thing. Really? I have a rash on my face. Like like my skin is eczema prone. Okay. So like my eczema is in its beginning stages. Oh, so yeah, yo, like. Yeah, baba, like it's baba, it burns. So then I have to like put like cold water on it and then like fan myself. Oh, you need to get all the time. Small fan. Yeah, imagine it's me. I know I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brothers who can like definitely do that. Yeah, that just. It's a hum. These are the kind of men that you guys are supposed to date. It's a hum. Hey! Who's not hey? Speaking of that guy. Yeah. Do you know that I heard? I'm not sure. That guy who said the king. Yeah. The king of Eswatini. Yeah. This is now. Just to put it out there, viewers, it's alleged. It's not like it's something. Apparently, the guy is the king. Is complaining that there's too many women in this country and not enough men. So he's appealing to South African men to come take as many as 5 wives. Oh yeah, I saw this. I saw this. I think a year or 2 ago. Yeah. What? Yeah. No, we did, but I'm supposed to speak this up. I'm not going to. Yeah, yeah. The grant. I can't manage 5 women without money, man. So there's also an incentive. They don't have money. Oh, okay. It's the king. I'm not doing 50 sauce to get. That guy wears watches worth $5 million. Yeah, he does. Oh. But I've been to Swaziland. Yeah. I visit every now and then, like maybe once every 2 years. Yeah. Not like capital city or anything, but the standard of life there, guys, is sad. See what I'm saying? It's sad. Like, guys, yo. I'm just saying, there are people who are like fine. That's not what we're getting at. That's not what we're getting at. There are people who live above the breadline. Most people live below the breadline. But they are very self-sufficient people. Yeah. Oh, that's what the sustenance part. Anyway, let's get into the conversations of today. Two ways. Keep right. In the first segment of the show. Anyway, so now, that's a dude. Yeah. What fuels the need to bamba? Yeah. I think the thought of going back home. Then
Okay, not me, Joe.
Because I think even for me, I don't really focus or look at bumming when I go out. Like it's just going out to fun. Yeah. Not to actually be like, I want to bamba this lavi or.
Now you end up shaking the whole.
Hey.
Like they literally do. You even sometimes find that abantu bazobunaka sex so hard, right?
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
What nigga?
Nina nje ngifuna ukuyishangela ngeliwani sabi bese ngithi kuwe azingashonela la.
Yeah. Oh my God, yo. Yo.
What is happening? Well, like, you know, there's something
some
this
Skinwalker vibes now.
Don't be terrible.
Dog.
Not that bad.
You don't mean to is a good one to two.
I mean, there's no accidents.
So anyway, there's this thing I wanna do, right?
Done.
I wanna like be in like the midst of like a group of people and people are not really paying attention to me. Then someone comes to talk to me and I'm like, you can see.
Yeah. You're like, what?
You can see. It's crazy.
Yo.
Crazy.
Shit.
Then I walk away.
Yo.
Like that person will never
I
forget
never
that.
can. Never can. No, me not do that. They will
never forget that. They will never forget that. Yeah, but okay, anyway, with digress, let's get back to what I was asking. What feels the need to want to bump and go?
Oh, so
yeah.
Let's listen to last thing. Yeah. So this guy, this girl was signing up behind me.
Yeah.
Depending on how we stand. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Dancing, you know. This guy, now apparently, as he was passing, he was brushing this girl's body.
What?
And I felt his hand get into the crevice.
Yeah,
he was really angry.
He was in there.
So when I look back, I said, I want to buy it.
Hey,
Because I wouldn't punch him, I don't want to lie, that's what I was done. I wanted to punch him, but Upe Wami was.
So now I'm saying this is like another boy.
Mamboni.
And the promotion that was there. Now this guy's now actor based. I'm like,
Then I'm shy.
Like it doesn't make sense. Why did you do that? Why?
So let me tell you guys the story. On my way here, so Striker asked me to go and fetch a tripod. Then I wait for a while, locally, and this guy's looking at me like, you can see he's giving me a thirsty look, and I'm just like, and then he's like, Mosa, it is like Mosa Boga. And I was like, what the fuck?
So
I even go in this guy.
Yeah.
What is this?
And he's like, I'll forget me, and I'm like, first and foremost, why are you paying some money? And I was so irritated because what's it got to do with you? Do a job.
I mean, you're just taking me from
even if I was out there with my titties, do your job. And then he's like, yeah, I mean, she wouldn't know what things in KFC. Like I'm like, listen, bro, I'm not selling food. I don't know what sort of idea you're thinking. I just have a feeling that he wanted to ask. He was lusting over me. He found me attractive and thought that he cannot possibly get me. And then he decided to do what? Use derogatory language towards me, and he tried to, because that's what men do. They do that. No, when you know the last time I was walking near Pulu song, when you think about the Pulu song, and then we are busy calling me, kept calling me, and then I shot them the middle finger. What's in the shop? And I see my dead body. In my life, I have never had a shopper.
Yeah.
I'm not bagil. I've never had a shopper. I've never had a shopper.
In your mind.
No, I get food in this shopper, fam.
Yeah, I'm simple.
No, imagine when like guys also like doing this thing. They can call you and then you're like, I am funny, and then you're like, yeah, I'm sorry, movie. Yeah, I'm ugly and I still don't want you. What does that say about you?
Jokes on
and I still don't want you.
Oh shit.
And I still don't want you. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah. So, before we started the show, Troy was talking about Troy's the marketing guy, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It needs me.
Can you do it? Yes. So, okay, thank you. That's enough, thank you.
So much
Forget us as kids.
Yeah, I was talking about how like they wanna, let's say like the discrepancy.
Yeah.
Between the discrepancy between no, it's not discrepancy.
The dispenser.
The difference. Let's just say the difference. Let's not try to use bombastic, but
Yeah.
the difference between like a place like maybe Ketchup Zone and Bahama, and they're talking about the kind of females that are in Bahama, the kind of males.
Yeah.
That's why you're born when you're feeling overall. Yes, it's score.
Hey. Yeah.
And like, he's talking about how you can't just fuss at Bahama as a regular guy. You need about an XO, about another Henny, about a Corsi, about a Beverage, about a vertical, about a Mood, about a Mood.
Let's get the mood. Mood. I mean, our man.
So like, it's just like, yes. So then it got me to thinking, man, Huti, do you know the kind of men that are very generous with money? They do have it as well, that just give the money. So here's my list. Firstly, civil engineers, or like construction. Like, but the guys there, the ones that come with the denim and the shirt and the reflector.
With the Ranger.
Basically, party phone, cats. Patifonia cats, you know, like let them those kind of civil engineers, they are here.
Oh,
damn. These niggas got money.
But I guess it makes sense. But like, I think to get that qualification in it must take a lot of.
You know, but I dated a civil engineer who was a pathological liar. But that's not we're not. We're not that guy. It's a story for another day. I will tell it eventually, yes, but that's a story for another day. I just think I need to get my facts out there.
See, MC's obviously
of course, right, to see it. Yeah. And then it's those people, it's Escom, Escom people.
But let's say I might be overall.
The electric engineering. Engineers!
Yeah.
Engineers. But mechanical engineers, not so much. I don't think so. I don't know, maybe somebody else has got something different.
What's the difference between like mechanical engineers?
Mechanical, think of like mechanical.
Like vehicle-wise or manufacture-wise?
There's a vehicle, it depends. You get into vehicle manufacturing.
Yeah, but with like mechanical, think of mechanics, think of civil is, think of construction.
Oh!
Bridges, what?
Even, I'm assuming, like, something like houses or so. Okay. Then what else? Hey, you guys are so smart. Goddamn.
I wanted to be an aeronautical engineer.
What?
That was like bombastic side-eye.
I love playing so much.
Hey, it's true. So yeah, Tandu, you were saying the engineers and...
the engineers, law enforcement.
Really?
Or private security.
Yeah, maybe you're not as opposed to private security. Oh, shit.
But anyway, we're not there. So law enforcement officers are generous with the money.
Okay.
Very generous with the money. What else? Scammers.
Scammers.
Of course. Taxi drivers. Anyone in the taxi industry. Taxi owner, taxi driver, son of taxi owner. They're here.
Man, they must do them.
You're forgetting IT.
Oh, yes. Those software developer guys.
No, I'm talking about badging. The ones that I know
Oh,
they don't.
For us niggas, but nurses
Yeah.
Nurses?
I think for you guys,
they should drive their car.
Is
teach
it?
us.
Yo.
Teach us. I just
Can
think,
this is that
let me tell you, women in general,
Yeah.
women in general, they do that.
When they love the guy.
When they love the shit out of
Especially
you.
if they have lots of money.
And you've got the money.
Oh, nah.
The
Okay.
women have money.
Okay.
The women
Yeah.
have money.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, keep weak about sing town in the master what call me and pick me if you want to.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit, bro. I'm not being pick me, just being realistic.
Fair lunge.
I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about those women, like when a woman is down for you like that. And unfortunately, you meet shitty ass niggas when you're like that. But anyway, that's whatever.
Yeah, it can be crazy, really, how it can be like that. So
And also the people, the guys that do property,
yeah,
they are generous, show offy, but generous. Like who own it. Club owners,
okay.
no, actually the thing about club owners is that they take you for a good time. Guys, I've never experienced everyone on the spectrum. It's things that I've heard from my friends, from myself. Some is from myself, but as well as my friends and people that I've spoken to.
After research.
Yeah, after ample research, things I've seen on social media. Yeah,
yes.
Those are the kind of people. There might be more that maybe but I don't know about them.
Feel free to let us know.
Yeah. So also other people about they do
Yeah, I'm a kid. I've heard that too. Well, I'm a kid. Yo, dude. Manjavele, speaking of which, is it like any kinta or like does it depend? Maybe is it like ama kinta lawa like hardcore ones? Lawa shaya vele, yeah.
Mina ngikhuluma ngabantu abaserious guys. Angikhuluma ngabantu ababamba inkunzi khoneni.
Ah, better what the speech.
Ngikhuluma ngabantu abashaya ama kanako. Yabo ngikhuluma ngabantu.
White collar crime.
No, Inako Pella is like a creme thing.
Shit.
Talking about those people, I'm talking about my CIT. Like, I'm a cat people, they'll never e-wallet you money, they'll just give it to you cash.
Yeah, they don't play that.
Hey.
They can't buy cars, they can't buy houses.
Oh,
God.
So now what do they do with all this? So what should they do?
It's just to live well.
Oh, damn.
Because where can you go and buy a house in money cash? A bank will cause but when we find a bank shop, we cause we have the man. Haven't worked in 10 years.
Or like
a million. Banks are by FICA. That's the legislation regulatory body for banks and stuff.
yeah.
So they have the right to freeze that money.
Yo. An extra reason.
The proof of income. That's making me think about, how Ramaphosa was like, hey, are you right? What do you say? You registered or something like that? He said, do you have your documents like to...
I think he was
like, yeah, okay.
And then he was like, okay.
I have to see it.
Well, we have that.
Yeah, so now I'm thinking, I'm back to South Africa. So, do you have the proof of income?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Okay, sharp. So just process this money.
Yeah, we tell you that when it's ready. Yo, no, that is crazy.
I'm waiting for you, eh?
Actually, I won't have even almost it's young balega now, almost losing track. With the like most of the money it's from like the activities they do, right? So they can't really get assets like your house or your car. Would it not be like a good idea to maybe be like, or is that not where they go to clubs and be like, yo, let's say I go to a certain club, I'm like, bro, please watch this cash for me. 500k, you will do the most, you'll give me the money back. Then that way, to clean it maybe.
Then that would mean that, let's say for instance, I go to Slender and I say, Slender,
yeah.
It still can't go to my account because why is Slender giving me 500,000?
You can say some sort or
guys, you know how we always say SAPS is useless, what.
Yeah, it'd be very useful.
it's about food.
Yeah, when they look for
useless. But yeah, when it comes to certain situations, obviously. Alright. Speaking of it, couple of years ago, one named Eton Park, Eton Park, I think the mall, or like there's a little thing. The park, the park, I say more name. Bamba CIT. So while they were doing that, people were obviously taking videos. Because that's the age we live in. They were taking videos.
He's opposed to doing something, just take a video.
But what would I do? So how about your Koshi man? You must explain. So he get away, obviously got away before SAPS could get there. Obviously, I mean, even if like best night by useless guys, I think if I forget my ID police station, what kind of phone is budget?
It must be logical.
Exactly, so they didn't get there on time. Eventually, we figured. So on the videos, immortal is about getting away sharp. So Kevin was Kevin is, I don't know, probably 45, 55, somewhere there, and he's so tired of his neighbors because it's a party, it's the girls, it's the cars, I'm annoyed. He goes live on Facebook. So when he goes live on Facebook, lo and behold, the neighbors that are making the party is the guys coming in from the CIT.
Yo.
And that's how they got caught.
Oh, damn.
Reminds me of this guy, somebody
What happened?
A
Lamborghini.
Yo.
Lamborghini Hurricane, yo. I say security guard, you can't buy that car.
Yeah. Yo, no.
Outside, dog. We're taking in the cash. Where's that when's I get so when you are saying what I'm saying. So
even the Polo guys I afforded, but like
that guy was I am told Polo
on the Sunday we making him at okay we say in the shop. What you taking that again?
You know, as a security guard you will never be able to.
Also I think as myself, if you are CIT, Niba bengihlale ngirelaxing ngilungisa iCorolla. Yabo. Ngilungisa iCorolla. Ngisazohamba ngeCorolla, yabo. Bese yazi ngenzani. Ngicala ngebusiness yani ngicala ngisho ngiyazi ukuthi sayifuna. Ngicala ngebusiness yani ngani. Iyakhula phela wesimali. Iyakhula. Enye ngiphila luxurious. Angeke bangibuza hotel to ngibhadala cash. Angeke baze bangibuza restaurant ukuthi ngibhadala cash. Ngeke ngize ngibuze book flight. Deposit 4,000. Ngithathe flight on boyfriend yami book flight ngiyahamba. Hotel. Oh, ngizole mntini wami ngenzani?
Actually.
Relaxa. And then I know like that it's easy to say. It's like it's something easy to say we relax man. Many longer enjoy life one thing about it. But I feel like if you in the high stage and now security guard who's in the booking.
Yes.
Oh come on.
So if I think of some discipline, we should get discipline. Hey, stop. Obvious, but has to keep a fella my file good. 7 and number 1, I say guys. Has to feed. I'm like this lap of young I figured she got them or he got them from a small street. But I'm so small street that Maraconja, I think it's what you were saying, Tandu, with regards to like the content, a push your mind. I mean, a lot of people are focused on the materialistic side of things. I'm sort of like with regards to taking some I'm here at Gucci or in say LV or Rupiu for the name of the status. So it's something that generally happens where definitely crazy. Definitely crazy.
So here's a story.
Hey, man.
Here's a story. I'd never wear Gucci. I'm sorry. Here's a story. Okay, I would, but think like total things. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Sometimes,
I feel like
the name
it's-
of the name.
I feel like it's a bit tacky.
Yeah.
But I was succeed to get my kids by anyway.
Ah.
So it was story.
Yeah. Is that nice?
Sorry. So I'm gonna like speak in a sense of POV, ne?
Yeah.
So back then, she might go to my mother, but I take it from my mother. This girl's mother, I'm not gonna speak of my from.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting a sugar rush, a sugar crash. Because of sugar crash, but I can't. Anyway, you ain't to bring my mom fear. Half a teaspoon.
It's hard. Yeah.
Anyway, anyway, so yeah, so this girl's mom, ne, back in the day, her brother had a best friend, right, and they would like chill together in the house and everything like that, So once upon a time, I don't know where they were supposed to go. Then the best friend said, no, I'm staying. And then the mom was also like, no, I'm staying.
Okay.
The new brother had told the best friend is busy chowing my mom.
Hey.
You lie.
So she takes the key to his mother's car.
Yeah.
And she tries to find him.
Yo.
Understandable. I feel like that's an understandable.
It makes sense.
Right, that's what
Some
we
it's
find.
justifiable, like justifiable in some way.
So then as time went on, he started realizing that no, Maniasi actually makes my mom happy.
Yeah.
So it's fine. So apparently, at the time when this happened,
Okay.
the brother was 18, the best friend was 23, and the mother... Mama stole my hand.
No, stepmother's support.
Yeah.
So stepmother's support. Stepmother's support. Yeah, like in Pinjak, but it's the same thing, like two best friends. Let's say me and Kevin and Jesse in Pinji. All of a sudden, Kevin now is a no mama.
Kevin joined the
Kevin
police
is moving in. Yo, imagine. Yo, it's crazy shit. Damn. So what must be going through the mind of? But I guess we should say at some point, right, if the friend doesn't see anything wrong, or how do they feel?
I should think I'm telling you about right.
Can't stand in the way of true love, I guess. Ain't no other way.
Then there's another one where this lady was living with her husband, right?
Yeah.
Then she falls pregnant. So I think she said that the husband was a real cheater. I'm talking because I saw this months ago.
Yeah.
So they're living with the husband, sharp. She falls pregnant. Then before very, like our master was out, the mom comes, obviously to help us and stuff like that. So during the day, maybe she would leave, they go home, so then the mom stay, maybe the husband is at home as well. I'm so good to find out her husband and her mom are sleeping with each other.
So they say I find that out.
Oh, then she went to go and confront him and ask her. Oh no, the husband was a bit of a dit. So he was an a-hole. So Wambuza, he confessed everything. She went to go confront her mom. Her mom was like, oh, so the mom had a house close by, bought a house close by so that she could live there and be able to help them out.
Or like anytime they need something, just like.
So the mom denied. Oh no! I remember what happened.
Yo!
I remember what happened.
Yo!
The girl fell pregnant sharp, the husband is an a-hole. They decide to separate eventually. He moves and buys a house close in the neighborhood for the pay.
Yeah.
Yes. So now she finds out that the mom has been going to visit her ex-husband. So the mom has been trying the ex-husband. So now apparently they've been trying each other even before he moved out. Like going in another house. She finds that, confronts husband is confessing everything. The mom is like,
Definitely.
I ain't never do that. I ain't. But until today, it's been years ago. Until today, was a pig.
I want things for sure. I feel a chime.
Yeah.
I feel a chime.
Like what in the caucasity?
Yo, shit.
These
Caucasity.
people, eh? Okay. Hey, man. What in the caucasity? That is like a spell where can you feel like when you cocaine?
I'm black. A lot of people confuse me. They
What are you doing, man?
One more time, once again.
Yeah, no, man.
Why?
Only that.
And that's the only thing that's white about you. And that's the only thing that's Caucasian about you.
I wouldn't say it makes me Caucasian.
Also learning this German.
Kevin
Also learning this German.
is a Bruno.
Aye, is one in basic Deutsch.
Schmeckt da ihn!
Been asked from spaces, on spaces Deutsch. Hopefully that is right.
On spaces Deutsch.
I'm supposed to like, please guys, you shall tell us properly. If we're botching this pronunciation, you'll help us. You shall help us. No, they shall do the most. So anywho, man, shall we take it to the music quickly?
Yo, we can.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
It's like you read my mind. That is exactly where we were going. Good God Almighty. Like back in the old days. Back then they had to tell the presenter to tell us what song was playing next. But we came to a podcast and we
Compliments of
we had some what's my water? We had
some water in the studio.
Compliments of the what's that? Compliments of water and sanitation. Hey, we're not done! Compliments of the water and sanitation. Department of water and sanitation.
Oh yes.
We just went ahead and did it. So we hope you enjoy listening to this music half as much as we enjoy picking it for you. Because we had both. Only real music don't last. Oh, bullshit. It's good today, but tomorrow. We should have done Gone Tomorrow. Remember that thing we used to do with the voice changer?
Shit, actually. Anywho, I was season up with the music, man.
Up next we got Come See Me by Quest featuring Fella.
Kind of the wave you go ever on a trail up this way.
Yeah, what it is, we back at it. As Nibona, now we've got the phenomenon, reality star personality, radio personality, an icon in the making, the long living king, a member of the Kingsmen, revolutionary, Izinja Zobara. We got Mr. Kingstuff in the building. How's it, my chief?
I am alright, man. You kept it going there.
Hey,
I thought.
No, you put me in a box. You know, I can make birthday. Happy birthday to.
Oh yes. Do I also sing?
Come on. Yeah, but then otherwise, man, it's good to be here, bro.
No, we thank you for having us. Thank you, actually, yeah. for having us.
Okay, we say wow.
Having us. Yeah,
I know.
At this point,
No, I know. Kulekani bafethu nijabule. Nawe lapha emva kwecamera ujabule. Nawe bhuti lapha ujabule. Nijabule nonke. Beningajabule mntophuza. Ufuna ikofi? Yeah. Okay.
Yo, it's like on a hot day.
You could not give two flying fucks. That guy will fucking drink a hot beverage on a hot day.
On a heat wave.
Ona masibheke kanjalo ukhalele kamambhele.
Yeah, actually, this is the moment we came in with the mic. I had to call out.
Yeah, man.
God damn. It's crazy, yo.
So thinking about the late guy, when you guys saw back to Kingstuff, Kingstuff shoots these are so but about the podcast. About business, I have one business good person interview Mara, manje akafika la bese khona umunye umntwana le bathi igama lakho uthando bathi uthando match uthando the wave wathi yena ufuna ukuthi ayenze icebreaker kuqala before like bangena into the thick of it yabo so yeah kune icebreaker nyana I don't know if you guys remember
so pull the eyes
no like I speak yeah I understand yeah no let's pull the eyes so months back, many moon phases ago, we played a game called Guess the Lyric. Ne?
Okay. Yeah.
Not me inputting my own thing here. We played a game called Guess the Lyric.
Let's the Greek.
So yes. So
let's the Greek.
Let's the Greek. Let's the Greek. So let's the Greek. Like I was saying a month ago, and I don't know if you remember. So I'm gonna play a song that has like I'm a lyrics and I find the best because I see them. So then you have to guess the lyrics.
Exactly.
I know what the lyrics say. Yes, we look at it. Yeah, this is quite a popular song right now. Hit me! Let's go.
Come on.
Do you know what the lyrics say? Just this part. Do you know what the lyrics say? And what would the what else to say?
Come on. What else you want?
What's your guess, Yana? Should I play it again?
Mina ngizwa yini let's have no trouble Monday so la la la
How me go chola
so la la uthola blana uthola bami blana
come on can't be teen when
I came in when you sitting
That's exactly what it says.
I wasn't hearing anything. I was hearing yeah, so that's what I was hearing. So recently they had an interview on YFM, right, with Ayanda every
What was the storyline behind that?
The song first.
The chorus part?
The chorus, okay.
Yeah.
So Ngixolele mzala. Ungaqedi imali yami wangisinda umthwalo wami ngathethi icala wetshwala udlala ngami endlini bakhala ngami wadla.
So would you have guessed all of that?
Oh shit.
Wow.
let's see so
Yeah, but I get that. What would you come like ending when
lesson number 1 ungaspin ejaritini never spin in
the challenge.
double danko
Thank you.
with the receipt.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, the next one, it's a song that's been trending on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
It's from the Maori tribe. I'm not quite sure they're Hawaii.
New Zealand.
New Zealand. They from New Zealand. So they've been trending quite a lot on TikTok recently on South African TikTok because we are going for my bad. We were excited by the fact that they sound very South African, so it's giving. So I want you to tell me what you hear, not what they're saying. Like in terms of when I'm sure you're South African, you're South African.
Yeah.
So when you who's mina nizwana. Nah, something happened, something tragic happened.
Oh shit.
There's a video that's lost. So this one I have is just like what South Africans are hearing. Well.
Seus copies.
Shouldn't I say in copies?
Okay, c'est facile, gold star.
Because now you
gold star. Oh yeah.
But okay, whatever it is, the clip I'm going to play, the lady is singing it in the way that South Africans hear it, and the Maoris are singing in the background.
Oh, okay. Sure.
You can hear it. The song is not saying that.
It's in your
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
You should Maui.
Yeah.
Amari.
Amari. You know that guy on TikTok? Ooh, what's his name? I forgot his name, but he acts as Malume. Like he just.
Oh yeah, I know.
So. Yeah, so when my mate is so like I'm an advert and he does something just like that when I say like the Maori tribe is like actually I need to show you, sorry, never mind. Anyway, yeah, so here's the other thing we're gonna do next. Yeah. So you know that Imaliami song is a dance challenge, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
No.
So we are gonna do the challenge. Yay! We're gonna do the Imaliami dance, right? That one, sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
the Chonabati song has a challenge.
Yeah.
And then I saw in Kesesibo, the three guys wearing all black. Say shy.
Nearly. Next week.
Manje, tell you I found out.
Next week, man.
See shy today.
That was
2 days. 2 days. So the iPhone
Maybe I'll take her on my phone.
No, man. When I'm a suit tomorrow, they say Khiba or something like that. Yeah, I'm taking on my phone. Hey guys, get that, don't come for me.
Ghanaians say you stole that dance from some network dance.
For real?
Yeah, they're like, this is a network dance.
No.
You look at the network dance, it looks nothing like that.
What's a network dance?
I don't know how to do it.
Okay, who's going
You're gonna do the network dance.
I can't do it.
Show us the network dance.
What you see?
Come on. Show us the network dance. No, after we do the Maliam.
After the Maliam.
You gonna show us the?
What is it? The Yami dance or network dance?
I'll show you the video.
Okay.
Okay.
So who's going first?
Wait,
No, it can't be me. But me, I can do it. Isn't it?
Wrong location.
No.
Okay. Please cut us out, by the way.
No, it's what I'm doing.
That's why I picked Maliam. They will make Maliam.
Look down, second king.
Hey,
Wow.
What a disgrace.
Wow.
What a disgrace.
Unbelievable.
Unacceptable.
Oh, there you go.
Nazo?
No, I think that's not on. I think Let's do it all together. It's a challenge, was.
Works.
Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Two. Yeah. Choose your partner. Tando, choose who you're dancing with.
I'm not dancing with Kevin. Kevin,
Come on, man.
I'm not speaking for someone.
I'm not speaking.
I'm going to fihle kungawa. Ngeke
Okay,
fihle.
now we shall play pants.
Oh.
You got 2 day feet, my bro.
I wanna hide behind someone.
Okay. You can't hide behind anyone. That's
No, I do it better when I'm hiding.
Yeah, I'm gonna man.
Oh,
I
okay.
think, man, if you do it next to Kevin, you won't look bad. Kevin, yeah, if you just come
I'm doomed.
Wow.
Literally break everything.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's your house anyway.
Let me say that.
Where do we look at? Do we look at the live or do we look at?
Yeah. Hey, you're stepping on something there. Come closer, please.
Come.
Like this.
Like this.
That's how we do it.
It's like a zekete with a twist to it.
He's a getting upper forward. He's a getting upper forward.
Okay, let's go. Kevin, stop.
Wow, let's do it. Go. Kanisa DJ, kanisa.
DJ.
Okay.
Oh, keep it with that, man.
Uzabona ikhetha ukuthi
Okay,
ubheka
that's
yini.
1, 2, 3, go.
Ai, bro! Ai! Yeah.
What is Stuff doing?
You don't need to enjoy utshwala kwamara and acting Let's go crazy, bro. We must go crazy.
That's actually.
Oh, nina niphethe nje kuphela utshwala baby.
Ngithola manje masengibambile lapha yana bona bafowethu lapha yana. So mahamba mangachayiseki lapha yana ngichitha utshwala babantu.
So ucela permission yokuthatha isikho. Kodwa manje ngisacela ukukhulu.
Do you know how much this damn thing is?
Yo. Yes, madam. What we're actually busy Actually, yo, that's the worst thing. I think I should actually do that. I want the next time in 2020. Some business, some like there's the borders and shit. We died to I'm not mad at them. So then in corner you want yana dambi brutally.
I'm now my games.
No, but I need to just to test would that.
Why did you use it? Let me tell you.
Who is she gonna
let me tell you something. No, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes because I understand.
Let's fish, I
was part.
Let's fish, fisherman. I'm a fisherman one. I want a side dummy.
I don't know.
If you're not in a bit, I want my body if I look low.
Much better than so push the blue one so bon.
I saw this one. I'm
so manje wena. Uthi Thando get ready siyahamba. Sithi ke sekaspenda.
No, I mean like get ready like it's just maybe need time. Just take a general walk, man. Or we just happen to be in the area or the neighborhood.
Maybe 2.
Then we tell no nyana.
6 again at least.
Yeah,
6.
No, guys, don't nigga like angayenzi izinto zokubhayizisa because lento yenza
Amani two years span. Two years span. No, it was span. I can't why it was span. It was span ngoba vele la ngidies anyway. Base ngamsweeper anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, base ngamsweep. Yeah.
Alright, okay. So
Two grand, mawusiphethe grand, uzalandelisa ngenye two.
Yeah. Okay.
Ifika njalo ifika njalo.
If uphunyuke la wena.
Angeke sihambe vele kamapela wena une 20 une 30 rand kuphela.
Hayi Sophie mathandana yami usinda kanjani?
Why singayithenga 30 rand itampe futhi sithenga 70. Siziflexa. Kunokuthi sihambe sekasilenda sothenga idangu nge-30 rand.
Kunokuzwa le ngoma ngisho shedding. Okay.
Sokhula.
Hayi.
Sokhula.
Wow.
Sokhula.
Doesn't work.
Let me find out ukuthi when I told my boyfriend ukuthi akayimajideni ngoba mina ngizokwazi ubamjida wakhe mina.
Oh shit.
Ngizomfakela ibru ngikhuluma ngebase ngikhuluma isonto. Awuye
So
majideni.
actually did nine like I'm jealous make it
No, I don't do that.
Amanye amadoda abekezelele happy. Amanye amadoda abekezelele happy. I could
No,
never.
guys, I'm joking. It's just like a conversation we had jokingly. I wouldn't do that because what if I'm actually good and so come and I was by myself?
Because I think it's only fair. If uzongitshela ukuthi wena I can't do it and stuff, you have to expect the same from me.
And I don't believe in dictating terms for each other. Even if in a good relationship, you are a pair that time to make
Exactly. Be an individual. That's true.
Because if you're gonna be tied up in this thing that's going on, the obsession
yeah.
and obsession is dangerous. I'm here to keep away from obsession. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Yeah.
Every day.
Nalamachita emotionally abusive. Nalamachita emotionally abusive. I see again direct.
So when
Jesus mama, so those bulala.
I mean, personally,
no, as no, and mind I'm not trying to be insensitive to those who are really depressed and are really going through it. Mara labo abajoka ngayo. Akwajisa umntwana nempilo yakhe. Bamumntwana hostage ngempilo. Wishima.
I'm supposed to win. Anyway, I believe the ice has been broken.
Oh yes. So let's get to it, man. What are the projects you're working on, man? What's happening in the world of Kingstuff? What's happening?
The Kingsmen.
And the Kingsmen, yes.
On site. Yeah, no, I feel a sense of freedom now. Yeah, so first and foremost, Sanbonani, Emaka. No, okay, I'm Sanbonani. I'm a Grandy. It's a boy Kingstuff, boy staff, 3,000, Mr. Double D, Double Tango, Double Dose Overdose, Zopsolo, Zimtororo, Izinto Zonka, Ziskurve. Oh, that's 11. Angola, I took. Double Choice too. I don't have a flare too. So, what's going on in the life of the Kingsmen? Because the Kingstuff is no longer a solo entity, even though he's still a solo man, but he's no longer a solo entity in terms of the music. But unfortunately, Daniel King couldn't make it today. But shout out to him still. But unfortunately today it's something that is kind of worrisome, But sometimes he's just like, nah, bro, I don't feel like going there. I have to go alone, because he's an introvert like that. But then,
so
today.
he's basically the brain, then you like the face.
I'm like the face. I'm like out there. I mean, everybody's face now.
So here's what I want to ask, right? You're like an extrovert, like you're very extroverted. He is a man. He's very introverted. Very. So like, how do you guys work with each other in that sense? Is there instances where you guys clash?
I feel like it's a matter of you know a negative and a positive charge attracting.
Balance each other out.
Yeah, we balance each other out, but like other people, like normal people, obviously, because we are normal, you know, we do have our indifferences here and there. But what I like about us as the Kingsmen, we are able to squash them with ease and with maturity. You know, we don't shy away from discussing things. If there's something that is bothering any one of us, we speak about it openly. You know, when something's bugging DK comes to me, it's like, "Guys, stuff. I'm turning this operator in. Because like I'm the extrovert, so I'm in charge of going out there, making sure we are getting gigs, making sure we are getting plugged, and he's in charge of the overall music, the designing of the sound. This is the sound we're doing next. This is what we're going with, you know. And I just take along, like, okay, bro, okay, that's the beat, that's the hook, and then I'm happy to be here, man. I'm right the verse, and I'm out. So yeah, but there's times where he has an opinion about how I'm doing things in running the streets, you know, and he addresses that openly. And now mangiti, I baba, city department, you know. And then there's times where I'm like, yo, bro, but I feel like we can do this to this song, or try add this voice, or try add this sound, you know. And it's not a thing of I want to present. I want to find it. He's patient with me, even though he will sometimes be put off. But if you can't get over little squabbles like that, I feel like you won't function well in a duo or a group or a class or a working environment where you have to deal with people.
Because I'm guessing that's where you find instances where like a corner might duo and then somewhere down the line they just break up.
Yeah. It's because of stuff like that. Guys can't relate to each other's differences. That's crazy. That's crazy, by the way. That's crazy, by the way. But then, one thing guys can't grasp is the power of relating to each other's differences when you're working in a group or duo. You know? You must know what you I see him. I see him.
You're gonna clash.
You know, yes. Somewhere, somehow there's a clash. But for the good of the group, are we able to be emotionally mature to say, even if it was a personal problem, leave that problem there. So as a Kingsman, we are able to do that. So I love our co-functionality, man. Big shout out to DK.
Oh, man.
Big shout out to DK. I mean, come little out here. Me logi introvert. Go be logi like to live for my pair. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
How did you guys meet, man? With the personalities like being so different, like
right.
Also, how did you come about forming?
How do I summarize this? Okay, so I was part of the producers gang, right? I was part of the producers gang, and DK was part of the Triple P, Puff Puff Pass Music. This is years back. This is years back. And there's this guy from Metsakan. Shimmy Boy, shout out to Shimmy Boy. Shout out to Shimmy Boy. So Shimmy Boy came through to studio say producers gang. And then the Shine Number now. And then after that, we obviously played him some of our other tunes. Like, nasi stuff in the Shire. So we started to shine obviously local, then since from this captain said to him, it's like, nah, my man doesn't this Shire. Like, yo, I am international.
These guys are too
international. So he was like, nah, come out tell me, like mele knees, like stuff. Feel like ninga play. I'm always allowed in Spanish now. I said to Bar, not to Daniel King. I asked you to Daniel King. I see moves, Daniel King, when's Daniel King. And then it happened with like us, that's how band was a hip hop session. Months after that.
Wait, Katabang is currently the ranch.
The ranch, yes. There was a hip hop session, and then so Uti Kanska Mas, you know, Sida and artist or performer. Then you performing performing to us, performing in Durant. Hey, I'm satisfied. Maronia tell my concept. Yeah, so must feel like I performed, you know. Man to perform a video as my sister and stuff. Mr. Sizzler pulls up to me, he's like, yo, hey, that was hot, dog, that was hot. Shout out to Mr. Sizzler, by the way, you know. He's like, yo, bro, that was hot. But then, night out here, Joe, man, this is war. Like, out here, hey, that's who's on the wine. Hey, man, Joe, hey, Makabuya, put to Daniel King. Man, just a call up one I'm like, I very Tory Lanes again, man. Mr. Sizzler, I know. That was the whole meet and greet. Finally we meet. You know, because this is cool with my phone in Lapo, slip back and forth, send it on the music, you know.
Nice,
then we got to a point where he ended up joining a producer's gang, you know. Sapusha, couple of projects, and then I feel like we lost the synergy. You know, we lost the synergy as a unit, but we didn't lose it as individuals. So shout out to the producers gang, you know. Shout out to Different, shout out to DJ Connectors, Sean Beats, you know, the whole set. You know, we was killing it as a unit at that time. But there were questions of what the hell are we getting wrong? Because like we feel like we managed to put together this incredible talent, but then something is still not giving. Yeah, so it kind of demotivated us, and but I'm glad we just lost it in synergy, but we kept it as individuals. So the guys are still pushing. You know. And so after that, we all went, you know, our separate ways. I tried to find myself as Kingstuff from Kidstuff. You know, try to find myself like, okay, what do I do with Kingstuff? Kidstuff was very angry, dissing people, you know. I got a lot of I got a lot of advice to back away from that actually. So I tried to be in my zone for about a year, try and find my happy place. Until I did discover it, you know. And when I did finally discover it, I went to Daniel King. You know, I went to Daniel King. It was like a premonition I had. And
like you have to
sidebar. I was going through my own relationship problems at that time. I was going through it. So I had a premonition that, you know what? Instead of chasing this girl, one thing you should be chasing right now is
the man,
the bag.
Actually.
You know, so and in order to get the bag, you need to form this coalition, you need to form this duo with this guy. You know? And he kept appearing. Daniel King, like, nah, screw this, I'ma go.
Might as well, man. How many times I was so far in situations different.
Like it's been distant,
So because even in producers gang days, me and him used to collaborate more than the other gents. Collaborated with different a lot of times until DK joined. Now there were more joints with me and DK than me and Different. You know, so we formed that thing from back then. So when I went to him, I pulled up on some, yo, dog, I ngazi ukuthi mfana sesinesikhathi singaspan singaringi. But I feel like we need to work. You know? And then he was like, yeah, I know.
That's an introvert.
That's such an introvert thing.
I'm like, and then he's like, I'm like, yeah, dog, don't be so casual. Like, I think we need to form like, you know,
like
a group, a duo.
Why don't you as excited?
And then you know what he said after that? I was like, yeah, Kingsmen.
Crazy!
Damn!
What the hell's going on? I'm a roll some right now. I'm a roll some real I'm like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, that's the name of the group, that's the name of the duo, Kingsmen.
Nice.
And then I'm like, okay, now I'm saying quiet, Pelanam. Okay, where's Allah? And then he's like, can we get to the work now?
My nigga stand on business.
Same thing we wrote. We made the I Used to Dream. We made the I Used to Dream. The single I Used to Dream. And then I Used to Dream ended up mushrooming into a whole series of EPs.
You know, but so far, it's how many you guys have worked on?
It's a 5-part series. And it's Yonge I Used to Dream. Yakala Ngoma 1 I Used to Dream.
No, that.
And then Ngoma Begungoma Nyana Nje Besienza Nje. But okay, let's make a song.
And then it birthed so many songs.
It birthed 32 songs in total.
Wow.
Yeah.
Keep on doing the most.
Yo, Joe.
Yeah, so
the thing I see is that with every album, I used to dream with every chapter of the series.
good.
There's more growth by the looks of things. I think
Yeah.
the more like E2, you guys are doing big things. 3, there's more things happening.
Yeah.
4. I mean, Konje 3, they already saying Goma reality show.
That's the last one.
That's the last one.
That's the
first
fifth one. Remember the first 4 we dropped in 1 month.
Oh,
yeah. It was September 2022.
Guys,
so when we were recording the EP, we were fortunate to be booked in a lodge. We took our time. We took our time. Shout out to Bukamuso Lodge. Yes. So yeah, we were chilling at Bukamuso, and then we made the 4 EPs. There's even a song in the 1 EP, I'm a piano EP called Bukamuso. Yeah. So that's how we got time. So it wasn't a thing of hey, we got to chill, and I feel like we took about a maximum of 5 days per EP. We took a month to make it, and then released it in a month. We released all 4 in a month. It was 24 songs in a month.
And
then when we released the 5th one, we were like, now since we're on the screens, we need to put together something.
Yeah, you're the boss.
Yeah, and at that time, mind you, we were too busy with the shooting and stuff. So we couldn't even actually get in the studio and make new music besides the theme song for the reality show. So what we did for the album, I Used to Dream, Rejects Resurface, we took the songs that didn't make it onto the other EPs and we compiled them. Said, this is our album, bro.
Hey, it's good.
Can't tell me nothing, bro. It's my album, bro. You can't tell us that it's an album. We put it out as an album because, I mean, why not?
Why not?
Exactly, it is your work after all. So, let's talk about that chart-topping single you all had, I think lately with G-Tech.
G-Tech to beat. Shout out to G-Tech, shout out to Pitori. G-Tech to beat. When I was G-Tech to beat. Shout out to Pitori, shout out to G-Tech. He really pulled up on that one. We had a song called Kondo before that one. Yeah.
So you might develop in the old days in Nigeria.
Oh, now we're in So yeah, G-Tech came through for us. We were supposed to do Kondo, and then unfortunately he was also blowing up at the time. He was blowing up hard. Yeah, so he was like, yo guys, I'm really finding time for studio these days. So the solution that I can have for you guys is I can give you a hook that I already recorded. Short time verse. You know, because I'm busy, I can't get in the studio.
Yeah.
I was like, guys, hop on this and then let me know when you're ready to shoot the video. So he sent it through, we hopped on it, you know, and yeah, we did it. And special shout out to Kundo Mlaudzi for that one. He's the one that made it possible.
It's true.
You know, shout out to Kundo. Shout out to Kundo. Yeah, Mr. Mlaudzi. Mr. Mlaudzi played a role in the birth of German. You know? Yeah, he knows what he did. He knows what he did. I'm not saying this, but God bless. Yeah. So that was the birth of German, and then we recorded the verses, obviously, sent them back to G-Tech, and then, you know, he loved it. You know, he's like, yo, guys, let's rock and roll. When can we shoot the video? Yeah. And then we were like, Mohammed, what do you mean? What do you mean? When can we shoot the video? We some TV boys, man. We can shoot the video anytime, right?
He said,
yeah, so, yeah, and then he's very modest and like, oh, Lebara. I'm fun. I'm just when I'm fella, so yeah, no lie. They pulled up to Toronto. He pulled up squad deep. to Toronto. We had a great time at the skate park. You know, we had a great time. Shout out to HRT, the Tao Pass, HRT. Yeah, they enjoyed the food. Guests enjoyed the food, and they had a good time in the hood. That's how the video was birthed. Then after the video, that's when, you know, we started pushing it for radio and stuff, and it started doing well on a couple of stations. So shout out to that. And people, please stream the music video, German music video, because the video is not doing as well as the song. Let's get the video rolling. Let's get the video rolling. YouTube. Press with the Kingsmen, German featuring G-Tech, 2 beats.
And the nice thing is,
we'll link it down in the description box.
Yeah. I'm gonna slide you guys the link, and then keep this Guti. Bazothini manje, but please watch that. It's short lana eduduza. Yeah, it's fresh, man.
Bese watch tune ngiceda malanga next time service corner.
Next one vele nibe khona because next one inkulu bro. Next one
speaking of screens and being there and shooting and whatnot and all that, let's talk about the watch party. I'm excited. First and foremost,
and then sing balekile.
Let's just talk about the watch party. If someone doesn't know who's you watch party, it's not just by exclusive. Yeah, exclusive, man.
So a watch party, for those who don't know, right, is an event that is put together in order for people to gather and watch a certain production. You know, it could be an original production, it could be a rescreening of someone else's production, you know. But in this case, how it applies to the Kingsmen, a watch party, is we are planning to have a watch party for Ngikhethele.
Okay.
Right? That's that whole TV watch reality show that we are. So we're planning to have a watch party for that. It was actually supposed to be earlier, but we moved it because of some logistics. Like we got some sponsors that are hopping on board. So
we get more sponsors. This is bad.
We got some makulubases coming on board saying, yo, we want to chime in. So this is also a call to all local filmmakers and producers and such. You know, this watch party thing, we're going to keep it as an ongoing thing. So if you do have a production that you want to showcase or you want a different crowd to see, maybe when we sit down, watch party, we're going to have a projector playing the thing. But so Ngikhethele. Yeah. It's gonna be projector, yabukelwa, lizchilele, petabo baby. Yeah, I'm told yeah, then we got entertainment, we got DJs after that. DJ. And then we got a question and answer segment as well. Who's okay? Lana bekwenzakalani, manenzakalani, lana bekwenzakalani.
If I have a reunion, so
yes.
Also more like a live audience of the union.
Yes. I want to understand. So maybe Lisa can use a dealer now.
just like that girl, we gotta chop.
Exactly.
But it is what dealer now because they understand what you're going to. So that's the whole idea behind watch party. And then the one that's gonna follow that one is going to be for a production also like us. In the bag. You know, there's a short series in the bag. So we are still contemplating who's Tlanganisa or the but we most probably see those Tlanganisa due to logistics, and we don't want to lose the sponsor, obviously. Because that's our sponsors like just want to pin that goes to don't push it.
And then what happened with either bag yet? Can you at least, is it a bit too early to ask about what the concept is about, maybe, or?
I feel like I'm not one to disclose about it, but I did have a meeting now about Mr. Sizzler, Tabang. I did have a meeting about it, and they said they are willing to come and screen it at the watch party. You know, so into Uguti, but it's a short clip, so it's like a short series, short story. So
I've seen those.
So I don't want to spill the beans. If you want to see it, come to the watch party, but you can also check it out on YouTube.
Everybody is invited.
On YouTube
so is everybody invited?
Yeah, it's everybody's invited. That's what we're going for.
Exclusive. I'm sorry, but you know what? Fine.
Come on,
more publicity. Let's include everybody.
Okay. Let's do it like this. As I'm a watch party at Quebec. Next production is Ngikhethele watch party. Still an exclusive party, and then go by a party that's open to the public. Does that work?
Should work.
I like that. Exclusivity. Everybody likes being exclusive.
Shut up your mouth. So while we at dinner by Ngikhethele, because remember you mentioned it, how was the whole experience about it then? Tell us about it. What was going through your mind? Like, what was happening?
That's Ngikhethele.
How like to join?
Yo.
Yes, because people's phone calls on behalf of other people. They're educating me. Up there.
Yeah, no, I was calling Ngikhethele. Yeah, in terms of Ngikhethele. Well, I didn't wake up someday and just be like, it was just like your shot. Come on. That's what everybody's thinking. No, it should not happen. You know, as I'm moving it in, I'm saying your shot. So what happened was, the manager offense, got a maybe call up, yeah, so Bebatina cast for this reality show that they were starting. So he was like, yo dog, as in I feel like when a perfect personality just papela, you know, reality show but there's a catch. You know? I'm like, what's the catch? It's like before the catch, also there's a positive about it. I'm like, what's the positive? What's the catch? Like, talk to me! And he's like, nah. So the thing is, we're gonna get eyeballs. What we need.
Eyeballs.
Yes, we need eyeballs. We are a brand. We need eyeballs. We need people to know about us. See on screen. See us on screen. Eyeball. Come on. Woo,
Oh,
come on.
damn. Hey, yo. Like, what's it?
What sort of fancy shoes do people have out here? What are you doing?
What's going on?
Hey, no, let's not get into that. Anyway, eyeballs.
Yes, your song is like, Sizotola my eyeballs. Like people watching.
Yeah.
Like Sizotola my eyeballs. And then I was like, okay, dog. But what's the catch? He's like,
What exactly?
the catch is if things go according to plan, you're gonna walk out of that show married. I'm like, hey! Like, I'm gonna walk out of there married. Like, you're gonna walk out of there married. I'm like, oh. Then he makes me read the brief, you know. And the brief is straight up, really. Are you looking for marriage? This show is for people who are looking for marriage. Like,
people who married.
like, wait, why y'all talking to me like I came to y'all?
I'm just here for the bag, yo.
And then yeah, I started, you know, thinking about it properly, you know, and the more I deliberated it, I was like, it's worth a shot. It's national television,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
give it a shot. And just as I was about to give it a shot, bang phone like, hey, we need you to come through for the screening. And I was shooter in at the time.
Yeah.
That time I just got the same show.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That time I just got an exclusive invite to a Pink Zulu listening party, a Pink Zulu Java listening party. I'm like,
shit.
I'm like,
That time again, no job.
I'm like, angilapho.
Yeah.
I'm like, angilapho, angeke ngize ngifike lapho. Ngiyalekho kusijava mina napho Pink Zulu. So indlena kusijava napho Pink Zulu.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the night went on. Snow LA Beats, Suga from Sentin City, Beats.
Yeah.
Mopsugu siya like Maboneng LA Beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maboneng, he's got a studio, you know.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like I'm saying Masama Awards. I'm like, yo, Mabamba kanti ngiyorikhona ngaphethe kanje. Attractive energy.
Yes, because stuff ungafungudeka lapho le show yazi. And we were just talking about the law of attraction.
Yes, you're attacked. Ngabamba kaguga amasama wazingadala angawa-attract.
Yeah.
So saziplomela busuku bonke, you know, LA planting. Then ekuseni uthi athi ngibonisa iview ya ku rooftop.
Okay.
Ay, masithi siyobheka iview ya ku rooftop ifona yami iyakhala.
Yeah.
Yabo.
Yeah.
But endoda ukuphi ngithi ngisemaboneni rooftop. Ngithe ngithola omunye umuntu nina. Hayi baba siyadinga manje sizoze sokulanda la ukhona.
Yo. So you take away yakho.
It was yours.
Yeah, because they
pull up on me squad deep, dog.
Yo.
They pull up on me squad deep with a combi.
Yeah.
You know, kumbi, yeah. That's what they
Kumbi.
I'm feeling kumbi, my face.
Yeah.
I'm feeling kumbi, not a combi.
So I see that a lot of the things that you do are like divine intervention of sorts, because even like the way you and DK started, I almost said LD. I don't know why, but the way you and DK started working with each other, the way Ngikhethele happened, there's like some sort of divine intervention going on.
Always.
And let me tell you guys, I heard it through the grapevine that we are sitting. So before you arrived, right, and while we were busy talking in the beginning of the show, it just became spiritual. Like it just did. Didn't that for it to happen? We got into, you know, that sort of stuff. So I heard through the grapevine, you have a certain spiritual gift, right? So, hey man, I was chilling. What kind of gift is this? What kind of gift? Because I forgot to be like it. So what kind of gift do you have? Is it, you know, this? Is it that?
That's a good one.
Woo! Okay. Briefly.
Yeah.
I think I identify as the last number. Hey! Last number.
So last number is like what? From
So was Ngikhethele.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So identify as the last number. Hey, can any background music here?
I hear it.
Okay, yeah. So in essence, all things spiritual. Name it. It could be divination. It could be prophesying.
Okay.
It could be knowledge of herbal remedies, knowledge of what we know as Iwasho.
Yeah.
Knowledge of self, basically. You know, because that's where it begins. That's where it begins. You need to know yourself. You need to find yourself. You need to know who you are. You know, especially if you have been chosen. You know, you have to know yourself.
Yes.
And it's a very difficult journey because you get thrown with more obstacles in your way than other people. You know, and I'm not saying other people like I'm declassifying them from spirituality, because we are all spiritual beings. You know, but some are less entitled to take responsibility in the world of spirituality than others. You know?
Well put.
Some we are all spiritual beings, but omunye mela vela lalele ayoyenza. You understand? Omunye mela yenza, mela be an enforcer. You know? And which is the position which I have been put in my life. So as an enforcer, there's a whole lot that I enforce, and there's a whole lot that I can see in the spiritual world, you know, once I tap in. But on top of all of that I can see, and all of that I can enforce, I can't enforce it over my own life. You know, I can't. That's why most of the things that happen to me are a result of what I'm doing to help other people to come to terms with their own spirituality or their own emotional instabilities. Because as a last number, it's things you need to deal with. You know, people are not okay, and it's you know, this might come out as a joke to some people, but people are literally not okay. People are going through it, you know, and people don't need to be judged at this point in time. You know, people don't need to be judged. People need people like myself who have been put in positions, or in a position of being able to help people, to guide them right, you know, and not mislead them, and not overcharge them if you're charging at all.
That's the most important one.
There's abanye vele, like they charge ridiculous prices. They don't talk on about fundisa, take them to the process, but they don't know to talk on maybe or they just don't teach them properly. It's a nearby king at that thing actually. Now I think about it.
Lalela Ngikhethele ukuthi lento ihamba kanjani. Wena mosiza umuntu. Mozosiza umuntu. Into zakho zonke masiziphelele. Yes, you are inclined to charge a fee. You know? In order ukuthi ube nama operational costs.
Exactly.
You know, esontweni nama operational costs. Emsamo kunama operational costs. Endumeni kunama operational costs. You know? Ku-production kanje kunama operational costs. You know? Yonke into inama operational costs. But that doesn't mean now you must strive on taking advantage of a band. You know? So what you do, what I do, let me not dictate, because I did say, Guti, my gift personally dictates from inner self. You know, it's dictated from inner self. You know, it's not a physical being that can dictate to what inner me believes in and is rooted in.
Yeah.
Because that's where it's rooted in.
Yes.
You know, it was ingaphakathi. So mina I believe if ngizosiza wena cash. I'm charge. Nah.
Yeah.
Well, I can prophesy. Okay. No, when unenkinga nje.
Yeah.
Uhlula ukuthi ne. No, angeke. Not mak on a camel.
Don't do that here.
Yeah, I'm sure still ukundla ngoba ngishaka like ngibambweni. Anyway, let's go back. Uzina nemvula bese ina too.
Okay, then, so here's the thing, ne? I'm spiritually gifted myself, right?
Yeah.
In a particular aspect of within the spectrum of who's who and who's what. And for me, it's only now starting to, I'm only now starting to take on the journey, right? And now I'm doing this kind of work, ne? These two things clash. At some, it have that clash. You have that clash because then there are times where I can't go out and drink and be in the midst of people and be doing this and be doing that. And the mailing seven, you understand? Because so I wanna ask, when you're out there, but also you're this person, what sort of clashes have you experienced and how do you deal with that? How are you able to separate those two things?
Mina nje mangifuna into zami zibe right. Mina nje ngisiza abantu.
Umsebenzi wakho uthi abantu bakuphi?
Nje.
Like njengoba mina kimi izinto ziyayifikela. Izinto ziyayiletha zonke izinto engasho ukuthi ngifisayo engizikhulekelayo. I don't think I even still have a need to name them. Mangikhuleka because I've realized ukuthi because of the strong sense of faith enginayo. Irresponsibility yami engiphiwe yona. When I execute it right, those are mzalo. When I don't execute it right, izinto zami ziyama zifase kansi.
And that's,
you know, so
yeah.
when into inkinga onayo lapho incane, futhi kumele ube naleso sikhathi leso ukwazi ukuthi uzitshela ukuthi ngiyasacrifice ngibhekana ne spirit sami. You know, khohlwa umsebenzi, khohlwa yonke into ubhekana ne spirit sakho. Uzokwazi ukuthi mhlambe uzokhulula nezinto ze-team yakho yonke.
Yazi ngithanda ngenza into right.
Ungabafaza bonke.
Yeah.
You know, uthothi into zenu, you know. So when you must focus on that. You know how to separate that side, not this side. You know, that's why I actually wouldn't hop on a podcast on a normal day and talk about such. You know, because I prefer to keep it away from the media. You know, I prefer to keep it away from the media. But at the same time, I feel like it would be selfish of me to say, nah, I can't answer that. You know, it would be selfish because out there who's listening who probably needs to hear this. You know, who needs ngabantu lesi izinto ziyenzeka so mhlawumbe lo mntwana lo mela kwazi ukuthi avuke ayokhulekela labo bantu labo maqedwe baphupha ukuthi babe safe you know mela yenza lento leyo thothi lo mntwana lo kunento yakhe ebophekile kunento ayilindile ayiphumeleli
because we neglect us.
Amangasukuma lapha embhedeni ayeke ukwaphupha lamaphupha ayokhulekela labo bantu ekumele ayobakhulekela izinto zakhe ziyavuleka. You know?
Damn.
Yeah, and it's funny that something like this has to be brought up, cause Nami to a certain extent sometimes I do neglect my spirituality.
Yeah.
I'm full but I do neglect it, and money neglect this into
I think that's the problem we have as young people. I think that is the spirituality.
Yeah,
yeah, not the actual mental, spiritual body.
Out of fear most of the time, eh?
You reckon?
Okay, I think from my position and a very close friend of mine, it's literally out of fear. Like, it's not the fear of I'm scared of my gift. No, I'm scared of what the gift comes with what you see. With the, I mean, in the beginning of the show, I explained those certain things to what you see, the sort of things you get opened up to.
Yeah.
You are scared by your own. I don't want to say it's my power, but you know, for the lack of a better phrase, I'm afraid of my own power. It's just like it's fear and.
Yeah. Fear out the way, because fear is another big deterrent. Just like procrastinator, or I'll do this tomorrow, I'll do this next time.
Killed a lot of dreams.
Hey, Joe, a lot, and doubt as well.
Yeah,
Doubt as well, another thing. Second guessing time. Might as well not do it once.
Yeah.
And another thing we need to stop is having mindless conversations. You know? I feel like we need to no one have I feel like we need to be able to get in depth about the spirit. You know? Because abantu bayakhawatheka. Umuntu ngokuthi abeka abantu bakhuluma ngalezi zinto uyakhawatheka. You know? But if we make it a norm, a social norm, we can sit and talk about these things, you know? Because as a person, I believe as a person, this is a word of advice that goes out to every living being. You need to make sure you believe in something. You know? Stand for something. Believe in something. And now this is not me choosing a path for you or a certain religion or a certain cultural way of doing things. But believe in something. You know? Believe in a higher power. You know, believe in a higher power, because let debate get there and full no let debate whether we are phone or our phone. There is a higher power. There is a higher power that's controlling your thinking. There is a higher power that determines what's going to happen today. There is a higher power that knows whether I'm going to make it into tomorrow or not, or tonight is the end of my life and I crash out and you know, there's a higher power that, you know, I've once had, sometimes I have quite a couple of these actually. I call them life-saving premonitions. You know? Call them life-saving premonitions.
Hey, I come with the final destination and you talk about life-saving premonitions. My God, one of those ones.
More, premonition more.
Yeah.
You know, so. Bengibuye Joe's studio seteksini and imagine ngihlele longer than I should have. Sengiseteksini ngihlale back seat. Mangihlale back seat, luckily I understand the gift I understand what's going on. Taxi kwale, driver starts rolling. I'm going out here with Jones. Line the Jones on the freeway. It's like stuff. Makabanga the taxi. Yamba slow, yamba fast.
Was he high?
No, not even. That time. Not even.
So random.
No, I'm like, yo, what Jones?
Oh no,
that's the yamba slow. I'm like, Jones. I'm nigga, bruh. Trying to catch some Z's. You know?
You don't have time to.
And then after logo, okay, sengivukile, sangiphaphamisile vele. And don't phaphamisela into this premonition. Immediately as I open my eyes, I see the rear tire on the left side of the Quantum. I see it burst. Then immediately after I see it burst, I overturn Quantum. And then it was like a movie.
I'm just picturing this.
Imagine if you don't take your spirituality serious or something. In the same premonition, my eyes are wide open. I'm not dreaming. This thing, it comes back, it rolls back. Then the same normal. Guess what happens this time? It busts again. This time my shot was too. I'm in the back seat, right? So I'm gonna everyone. But I'm seeing them as shadows. Figures. You know, it takes it correct. You know? I'm the only one that I can see in human form. So mina ngimemeza driver.
Yeah.
Hey, nyathela cash. Faku 4, faku 3 ungabrika, usikubudisa yabo. Yabo, uyamtshela lokho ecaleni sikubudile. Ayifani nawo.
Ayifani nawo. I'm imagining I'm getting a taxi out of nowhere, a guy just yells, driver, let's say the dash from before. What?
I'm like, in the premonition.
Yo, yeah.
I and then stuff man,
Yeah.
I love on it. Since someone to get to Bonnie, sometimes get to someone who just fun. Let me get to you all the magic. You, I know what? I'm gonna close my eyes and do as my gift instructs. No?
Yeah.
I'm open my eyes. I like color program.
Yo.
Oh. Yeah, now it's happening in real time.
Yo.
Now my effective premonition.
Yeah.
You can feel them in real time. Like you can taste the rubber from the tire. Pieces of rubber. It was shrapnel all over the car. Dust rubber. You know, I am a piece of rubber and now we are
Yes.
It's real life. It's
not a bicycle now. Now it's real. Now, man, yo.
Madala atunyateli break. Ngikhumbule ukuthi lapho ku premonition bengilunga ngithethisa ukuthi unganyatheli break. Fake cash. Now I'm saying that exact thing I was saying.
Yeah.
Hey, my break wena. And I'm going to umuntu omdala cool.
I just got for this break. We're dying here.
I think it's the rest of the people in the taxi. Anti sebashonile like seba accepting.
Yeah.
Seba cold. Bazinikelile bamele impact.
Kahle.
I'm the only one that is conscious. Umuntu like vela sela ku I don't know what they call that mode, you know?
I've been in that mode. I've been in that mode.
Like mangikhuluma kanje ngifika ngathi yabona manje sengathi ngiyabhuqa amampela nje yile ngiseyayenza ngala nje manje. Kodwa ngabuza ukuthi labantu cisha ngabiza ngabo Saturn. Wala ngayenzi ngifathulele bhani funa ubrika. Manje ngiyathi ubrika ngithi cash faku 4, cash faku 3, cash. Manje fika ku1 licimini ayikhiphe eceleni. Manje we keep akudluli i-truck.
Yo.
Vula umnyango uhlike. Hambe ngiyoguqa le.
Yeah.
Angiyoguqa le hayi. Ngikhulume nabantu bami.
Yeah.
Ngithi ayabona leni ngibonisa namhlanje ngiyabonga ukuthi ngizikile. Ukuthi ngiphephise bonke labantu bebakuleya taxi.
Hey, Joe.
Ngiyabonga ngasukuma. Mabasimisele i-taxi masingena etaxini omunye ubaba wathi mara bafethu kumele sibongeni lo yamfana. Hey, ngoba bathi uyifunda lento le wenza into zasemafilimini.
Different destination.
Uma ukhuluma nathi sasitshela into uma uyakhuluma usitshela ngento zasemafilimini. Baba khona la khona ukwazi ukemsebenzini namhlanje afike ingane zakhe. Waba umoya wakhuluma ngalela la. Mara the same time ngaba ngathola ukuthi la khona ja vana lezinto abantu bathi banemimoya. At the same time ngalela la wasindiseka lapha. N17 freeway. Wasindiseka impilo yakhe mara it is what it is.
You can't say much about it.
No, it is what it is. So isn't ezinjalo izinto emele uthathe serious. So even if unamaphupho or premonition, take those things serious. Khuleke ngaso, make a habit out of fasting as well. Fasting and praying uzinike ukudla ukuthanda.
So manje yazi le ndaba yokufast. Now you don't eat anything at all. Or maybe you can nibble on a snack, nyana, or
so the trick in fasting, especially for usaqala, kunzima ukuthi uzince yonke into at the same time. If usaqala, if uthanda igada zince igada.
Oh, okay.
So, and then you can eat at normal times.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
If uthanda PlayStation, tell ukuthi for this week I'm not touching my PlayStation.
Oh, so it's not actually about it, rather.
It's about umuncha spirit. I'm a pleasures.
Oh shit!
Disconnected the two. Disconnected. So spirit samba na so sithande ama pleasures wenya.
Which is not good.
And she tries away.
Yeah.
She tries away. For instance, Kamuzoti Mangyo Pasha, Spuzipia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Spirit in association with Mangyo Pasha or Yokule, Sekmero Puziplex. And
same. I spoke week before Mangyo Pasha because I feel like the channels are open, you might see better.
Oh.
So man, there's a way try and man.
So the day unga before you pass,
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Exactly. So when we say a habit out of ninja spirit is into inyama. And then inyama vice versa. No pun intended. So muscle inyama is when I'm fast out maybe I'm not having sex with my partner for a month.
Okay.
I'm praying for something.
Yeah,
or I need inyama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then actually look we are cool, and then let me step by step.
Yeah.
And go I'm inside the good of paying my fruits pet. Until you make it. Yeah, I was trying to look at graduate. Up until you make it to monk level, I'm also level, I'm a monk. So last time. I'm saying as ninja.
Yeah, monk here.
Ninja zonos, ninja. Coffin house.
What's the coffin house?
With ninja go coffin house. With ninja go.
Oh my God! This Pachima boy.
My boy. Oh my God! Oh shit, that took me a minute. So
myself last number level ninja mkinto kudla manzi yomkinto, and then you just dwell in fasting and praying and mind you, mama shall treat this, just treat this. Dry fasting, clean fasting. You can drink water though.
Okay.
Next anything besides water. And then I was able to avoid intake of chemicals. During that time.
Water is possible.
Make sure the water is as pure as possible during those 3 days.
Yeah.
Fast and pray hard. First of all, Yom Kippur, and fast Yom Kippur.
Yeah.
Make sure uzobona Yom Kippur esendleleni empilo yakho, happiness yakho, success yakho. Uzoyibona wena without going to consult nobani uyobhadala money. You understand? Lento lezokufundisa ukuthi spirit isikhuluma from inner self.
Actually.
It's from inner self. If you don't trust inner self, that is when you go and you consult. But if you want to consult then you are wasting your bucks. Sky is
this conversation very heavy, very deep, and
Before we move on, and then I just have one last question.
Yeah.
Because I heard you guys mention what I think what type of spiritual healer you are.
He did say though.
So I want to know what other types are there? Because since you tell us now, so what are the other types? Or what other kinds can they be?
Okay, so Mina, I fall in a lot of categories. That's what I say last now.
Oh, okay.
But Kona, there's obviously your abatandas.
That's like
Yes.
Okay.
It's so good.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Kona batandazi.
Yeah.
And then Kona ubungoma. Right?
Oh, yeah.
khona ubungoma, but then ubungoma broad. You understand? Ubungoma broad. So it depends ukuthi the spirit samandao or the spirit side, you know, Sabalozi, you know, Samanono, Zning.
What are Amanono?
Samanono spirit Samantona Banan.
Out, man, Amanonos. Oh, Amanonos, man. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay.
But mina personally from inner self, I also believe whether we talk to Twasilo or Twasango, if we musician, especially a kula or an instrument, we sangoma.
Yes, we sangoma. Ingoma.
Oh shit! Right? Oh shit! You guys are smart today. Yeah, I'm a person. It's not
a pun. That's the actual thing.
That's an actual thing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn. Why am I having a fun moment now?
Yes, actually these days it's Ngelosi.
Yeah,
underground thing.
Yo, I think you covered perfectly, but the drama about you the spirituality, I definitely covered it. Yeah. If you guys have any other questions,
no. I think there are conversations we have with Ustav away from the camera. Like I feel something happening and we don't want that to happen in front of the cameras because that's not how we roll here. We don't do those things here. We
Sparks of light.
But yeah, definitely guys,
everybody got that African Pablo for her?
African Pablo.
Oh my god, not African Pablo. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming through. This was like, it's just how I like these days. I was telling the guys a couple of shows ago that I'm very intentional with everything I do. I'm watching what I watch, I'm watching who I talk to, I'm watching who I hang around, and I believe so much in divine intervention at this point. It's just like at the beginning of the show, when I tell you I was coming here, I remember when I came here, I asked you guys, are you guys ready for today's show? And then all of a sudden there we were deep diving into things we had no business talking about. First point of conversation, we went on for like a long time. And I'm like,
longer than I expected.
What's going on? Then I'm like, okay, so this is why.
Boiled over. It boiled over.
Can I just say, we still be the food master so drop exclusive because pipeline, but I want to save that for them.
No, definitely. Thank you guys for having me. It was dope for the first part and enlightening for the second.
Inquisitive for the most of us. Definitely include that now.
Issue. You know, so but shout out to you guys, shout out to what you guys are doing here. I'm definitely open. I'm not opening shit. So I'm opening my zipper, my legs shit. I ain't opening shit.
Oh my god.
And I'm not going to Diddy's party.
Yay. Nobody's going there. Nobody's going there.
No, it was a dope show, guys. And next time, hopefully, DK is also around. I like having his introvert ass around here. You know what I'm saying? Kingsmen, you know what I'm saying? I say for the ladies, okay? Hey, yo, Mr. Double Tag, who's up so low?
Oh, yes, Hey, Moshana Batino.
There we go. No, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. And thank you for giving us your time and your insight. Hey, it's going Keta.
It was one of those episodes.
I'm excited. I'm starting. Anyway, every time we end the show, we end with the word of the week, right? So, what would you say to word of the week?
My word of the week would have to be courage.
The cowardly dog.
Yeah, it's courage because it takes a lot of courage to be you. It takes a lot of courage to be me.
Yeah.
You know, so courage is actually my word of the week because of that. So don't give up. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're facing, just remain courageous and have faith. From myself, Mr. Double Dango, Kingstuff of the Kingsmen, Mr. Double D, Double Dose, Overdose, Zwabzololo, Zimtororo, Izinto Zonke, Ziskurveti on the About Melody podcast. Follow us on all socials at Kingsmen_global. All socials, all of them at Kingsmen_global. And the global is intentional because it is from Kwatsaduza to the world, from Kwatsaduza to the party.
Of course. Nothing else coach, guys. Do nothing else.
Yeah, but the point. But as I said, lapha screenini eyabibhaliwe lapho ne.
Yeah, many parallel.
Okay.
Yeah. Please show the love again for me, Mr. Stuff.
Mr. Double Down.
Mr. Double Touch.
Double Down.
So yeah, guys, that's how we wrap it up for today. Please do as we said.
Kerama.
Like, share, subscribe.
Kerama, one operator. Thank you.
Enjoyed today's episode.
Defender. Kerama, two operator.
Let's get into it. Word of the week.
Hey, word of the week. Hey, ASAP. That's my word of the week.
As soon as possible.
And always strive and prosper.
My word of the week is perseverance. Push until you.
I love how Kevin is saying to persevere and Ngikhethele.
But just push yourself beyond everything, man. You got this. You want it, you have to go get it.
Yeah. Here's my word of the week from a song I was listening to in the morning and from this conversation that just happened and the conversation that happened.
I'm thinking of that song. I don't know why.
Imagine if the video was.
Anyway, as I was saying, from the conversation we had at the beginning, the conversation we had at the end, and from a song I was listening to in the morning, my word of the week is Tula Ulanelumoy. That's it.
Anyway guys,
thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We do like to hear from you. Tell us what you'd like to see, what you love. Reach us on the socials if you need anything. Not money, we don't have the money.
But if you'd like to drop some,
if you'd like to give us some, we don't say no. Oh, word of the week, Enye. Let me know what said. Sendela Musadi Iwa. Thank you. That's how we wrap it up today. This was the Musical Excursion right here on About Melody podcast. This is Time of Mash, Time of the Wave. You go fuck around and round of this way. As for those who are fighting no, most of the host, you had that right. No, you had that right. No, one we are out.
Bye.
Bye. We're gonna close the show off with. We're gonna close the show off with German by Kingsmen featuring G-Tech 2-Bit.
Joby.
Whistle,